What up guys, it's ImQuazar. Welcome to my 600 or level 600 combat record video where I show you my classes, my stats and the challenges I need to complete to get to 100% in this game. So starting off with that, let's go straight on into my stats. Now my stats here, 2.55 KD, 6.42 win-loss, 420 score per minute. Oh, blaze it, mate. Nah, but my KD and win-loss have both gone up since, or in the previous 100 levels. My score per minute, I think, has gone down by 2. Now, that is because I'm trying to get a nuclear with every SMG. I've been trying to do challenges with melee weapons, and obviously I'm not going to keep a high score per minute with weapons I don't really like using. So that's why that's gone down a bit. Although KD and win-loss have gone up, obviously I play with one other person who's pretty decent at the game, so even if I do go bad, I get carried. But apart from that, favorite guns, I'm pretty sure in my last 100 video, this is exactly the same order, although the kills have probably gone up. I don't really know what I use anymore. The Creat-a, apparently, or what I believe, the Creat-a is the best SMG, probably one of the best guns in the game, so I just stick with that. And the other gun I would use would be the KN-44. Apart from that, it's just random. I'm almost like done with completing the game. I'm on like 96% completion, so I can do whatever the hell I want, really. Favorite equipment, frag grenade. Now I stopped using that and I've started using that again on some classes just because I feel some guns, like if I'm using an SMG and I need to kill someone at long range, it's better to just throw a grenade at them rather than to try and take pop shots. So I've started using that again. Great equipment, by the way, better than Semtex in my opinion. Scorestreaks stayed exactly the same, UAV, counter and hardened sentry, although I have been running the hater lately just to try and go for nuclears, so that will probably go up. I don't think it will overtake the hardened sentry just because the sentry does so much more work in the hater. I don't know why they made it destroyable, but as soon as it comes out, 20 seconds later it's been destroyed, so that's extremely annoying. The specialist, Heatwave has still stayed at the top. Now I'm pretty sure Psychosis has overtaken my War Machine. I did say in my last 100 video that Psychosis will probably end up being my top. Now that's another lie because after I used Psychosis, I've gone and started using, you know, the Scythe, the Tempest, Hive. Haven't really gone back to using Heatwave, but I feel that the lethal weapons on all of the specialists are just incredibly overpowered. So I'd say use them if you want to go for a streak, or even if you're not going for a streak, just use lethal specialists, because Heatwave, although you can use it, you get it more than the weapons. It's kind of shittier compared to the flamethrower where you can get like multiple quads. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Arena, have not played a game since, I don't know, level 200 or something like that. So that's exactly the same as before. My medals, these are all here. I'm pretty sure I've gotten 2, maybe 3 nuclears in the 100 levels. Haven't really been going for them until lately. So hopefully within my 600 to 700 level that goes up, I don't know, to like 20 or something. Hopefully, but saying that, I get so much AIDS on Black Ops 3 and my connection's terrible. But apart from that, let's go into my multiplayer completion, 96%, and I only have 9 more challenges to do. Now, with this one, the demolition wins and capture the flag wins, I need people in that game mode to actually be playing to complete that challenge. Everything else is pretty simple, invisible, I can do that. I just haven't been trying to go for that. Same with smoke screen, I can just jump in domination and complete that. Ninja, defuse bombs while I'm last alive and there's enemies still alive, and search and destroy. That may take a bit of time. I can ninja defuse, but pretty easy. The same with talents, I just need enemies to call in talents. And power core down. Now, this is what annoys me. I got into a domination game where someone on the enemy team called in 3 power cores, but you know what? I needed the destroy, I got them down to like 1 hit, then my teammate just comes along and steals the destroy, so that's really annoying. And then destroy wraps with deploy ship. Again, I need enemies to actually be using wraps or to get them out of a care package. So that's everything from my 100% completion on multiplayer. Then moving into my classes now. Actually, let me go back before that. Contracts, we'll go this one. And then this one. I've done all of these except for the melee and I'm past halfway, so within the next 100 levels I'm easily going to get that. then going back, what was I in? Creat-a-Class. So that's my melee class. Got the gloves on just because it's the newest melee weapon. Now all of these classes are, I wouldn't say ones I use, they're just ones I need to do challenges with. So I've got the KN with smoke grenades, that's for the domination challenges, capping flags under smoke. That's the VMP class I'm going for a nuclear with. That's the Razorback class I'm going for a nuclear with. Just a sniping class, just to have some fun. A KRM class. Now the Bresci is extremely overpowered, but if you use the KRM, it's just as overpowered. Its one hit range is about, oh no, well the range is about the same as the Bresci, except it can one hit at that range. So the KRM's pretty overpowered. The HVK just a different assault rifle with a Marshall secondary. I've taken off my M8A class for this class just because I wanted to switch it up, and people constantly complain online if you're using MAN or M8A7 or an overpowered gun and go good, people then complain why you're trying so hard. This class is the one I'm trying to do the challenge with, where I get kills on the player who's caught in a score streak. This is another Creat-a-Class which is absolutely disgustingly overpowered. I'll show you what it is. You got quick draw, grip, extended mags, and rapid fire with afterburner, fast hands, and tac mask. Now, you can switch off tac mask with blast suppressor. That's a good idea because you kind of don't want to be seen, and people do, or in this game do hear you jumping around the map. So blast suppressor would be good, but this class, even if you take out the perk sleeve, fast hands, with these attachments on the Cuda, oh, it's extremely overpowered. I recommend you use it. If you want to go on good streaks, use this class. And then my last class, obviously, Search and Destroy class. Obviously, it's going to be an M8 with reflex, quick draw, and stock. Flak jacket, fast hands, blast suppressor, and dead silence with a grenade. And that class is amazing in Search and Destroy. So that's been my level 600 video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you in my next video. Laters.